Hello, welcome. This is Blockchain Bloom, the blockchain educator. I'm Attila Pink, and in today's video, I'm going to talk about that. Can the old season come back pretty soon? Let's talk about it. The second news is all about that we had, the biggest hack so far, 613 million US dollar worth of crypto was stolen from Poly network. And what happened exactly? And the third thing I want to talk about is Uniswap has now generated more than 1 billion in fees for liquidity providers. So this is the first, DEX which has done that. Okay, guys, all this in today's video. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you would like to get the freshest and the crispiest cryptocurrency and blockchain news every weekday, then here we go. Click the subscribe button, bell button, and all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. And I'm putting these videos on YouTube every weekday, keeping you up to date. Check out the links under this video because, there are many useful things in it. For example, a free course, how to start to invest in Bitcoin, other cryptocurrencies, lots of valuable information, safety steps, and so on and so forth. Things what you must know before you invest. And now let's move on to the market, because we can see that Bitcoin is slightly down 1.8% at the moment, 45,447 US dollar. Then we see Ethereum going down 2.3%, 3,154 US dollar. But actually pretty much sideways movements for Bitcoin and Ethereum. On the other hand, altcoins are doing pretty well. We see XDC 30% up. We have IOTX 21% up, BitTorrent 11%, and so on and so forth. When we're looking at the losers of the day, we have Ravencoin minus 12%, Helium minus 10%, X Infinity minus 9%. So yesterday we had almost no losers. We have now a little pullback now, but overall things still looking good. What we really have to watch here is that this is our kind of support now, the 200-day moving average. It would be crucial to stay above it. That would make us bullish. So, going sideways, that's okay. But then it would be great if it won't go back, but it can continue. If it pulls back under it, then we should watch out. But still, there could be the scenario that then we retry it, and then we're going to have bigger highs. When we're looking at the 4-hour, because that was the daily one, we can see a double top formed here for Bitcoin. And, a double top could be also bearish. When we put this here, what could be the target if this double top plays out bearish? Then we see we could be around 43,000, so it's not that bad, but it can come down until here and then come back. But it's not a guarantee. It could happen. We will see. Okay, and this one is, the Bitcoin dominance, which we can see. I drove here this rising wedge, and it broke out. It's still out of this line. Look here, it's going down, which means the dominance for Bitcoin is decreasing. Actually, if this continues like this, it can bring forward an altcoin season pretty soon. And now let's talk about that, because this is our first topic. Recently, we can see altcoins also performing very well. Yes, Bitcoin, went up from 45, around 30,000 up to 46 kinda. And Ethereum also going up very nicely, but Ethereum is kind of king of the altcoins. So yes, we see many other altcoins, very nice gains at the moment. And here also this article discussed that traders hope for a new altcoin season now that Bitcoin turned 45K to support. So hopefully holding that. This week, the total cryptocurrency market capitalization bounced back to $1.9 trillion US dollar, which was a 20% weekly increase and the highest level seen since May the 20th. So now we're getting back very nice increase for the whole cryptocurrency market cap. While the fresh bullish monument attracted the attention of investors, Bitcoin moved from 33, well, I just said, beginning of the 30s to 45,900 was pretty much in line with the rest of the market. So the others also performed very well. But the Bitcoin will finally break the 46 resistance remains an open question. However, the longer it takes, the higher the odds that altcoin will outperform the leading cryptocurrency. And this is the whole point of the article where I brought this for you. Because, guys, if now we see Bitcoin going sideways, especially above 200-day moving average, so around 45, 46,000, somewhere like that, and not making another major move upward, but not even falling down, this would be the perfect scenario for altcoins, because then people looking for alts, because Bitcoin altogether looking quite good, not crashing, because when Bitcoin is crashing massively, then alts are just following it. But when Bitcoin going sideways or going up, then altcoins like it. And now the focus could be on the altcoins. Why Bitcoin is doing some for a couple of days sideways movements, and yes, that can bring back the good old altcoin season. So I think right now it's worth to watch out for that. Okay. The second thing I want to talk about, we had the biggest hack, $630 million worth of crypto tokens were stolen from Poly Network. So guys, what happened here? Well, we still have hacks, this is crypto. There were hacks, there are hacks, and there will be hacks. It's no question of that. And it's very important to understand that we have here very new industry. DeFi is pretty new, this whole kind of smart contracts and so on and so forth with many bugs. So it takes really time to find the perfect way to function them. And why it's happening, it's going to be never perfect, but like getting better and better and better. And the hackers are always ahead of us. So look, here, the article is about how the hacker stole 630 million in crypto tokens from Poly Network. Okay, so hackers pulled off the biggest ever cryptocurrency heist on Tuesday, stealing 613 million in digital coins from token swapping platform Poly Network, only to return 260 million worth of tokens less than in 24 hours later. So actually they returned some of them. So first question, what is Poly Network? Because to be honest with you, I've never heard about Poly Network before I have heard about this hack. So lesser known in the world of crypto, Poly Network is a decentralized finance, so DeFi platform that facilitates peer-to-peer transactions with focus on allowing users to transfer or swap tokens across different blockchains. How did the hackers steal the tokens is the question. So Polygon Network operates on Binance Smart Chain, on Ethereum and Polygon blockchains. Tokens are swapped between the blockchains using a smart contract, which contains instructions on when to release the asset to the counterparties. One of the smart contracts that Poly Network uses to transfer tokens between blockchain maintains a large amount of liquidity to allow users to efficiently swap tokens, according to the crypto intelligence firm CipherTrace. Okay, so Poly Network tweeted on Tuesday that the preliminary investigation found that the hackers exploited vulnerability in this smart contract. According to the analysis of the transactions tweeted by Calvin Fisher, an Ethereum programmer, the hackers appeared to override the contract instructions for each of the three blockchains and diverted the funds to the three wallet addresses, digital locations for storing tokens. These were later traced and published by Poly Network. The attacker stole funds in more than 12 different cryptocurrencies, including Ether and type of Bitcoin, according to blockchain forensics company Chain Analysis. So, where did the money go? Also good question. As of late Wednesday, so when this article came out, basically yesterday, the hacker had returned 260 million US dollar of assets, Polling Network said, but 353 million was outstanding. It is unclear where the remaining assets have gone. CoinDesk reported on Tuesday that the hacker had tried to transfer assets, including Tether tokens, from one of the three wallets into liquidity pool Curve, but that transfer was rejected. About 100 million has been moved out of another of the wallets and deposited into liquidity pool Ellipsis Finance. So who is the hacker? Good question. The hacker or the hackers had not yet been identified. Cryptocurrency security firm Slowmist said on the website that it has identified the hacker's mailbox, internet protocol address, and device fingerprints, but the company has not yet named the individuals. Slowmist said that the heist was likely to be a long-planned, organized, and prepared attack. Yeah, you cannot do this from one day to another real quick. So guys, in this way, crypto is still the wide west because, you should be aware of it, really. You put money in crypto what you can afford to lose if you have to. You not aim for that, but guys, when you lock it into, you do swappings on these exchanges, they work with smart contracts. And if there is a bug in a smart contract and a hacker finds it, well, then you can get actually in trouble. And this is what happened right now. We will see how the news will follow, and also how the whole thing will be recovered. Hopefully, hope for the best. As you have seen, the hacker returned 260 million US dollar worth of crypto, but kept the rest where it is. Good question. They working on it. Right. And the third thing I would like to talk about is that Uniswap has now generated more than 1 billion US dollar in fees for liquidity providers. Well, Uniswap is doing pretty well since its launch, as has now generated more than 1 billion US dollar in fees for liquidity providers, as I just said. More than 1 billion in fees have been generated for Uniswap liquidity providers since its November 2018. Leading decentralized exchange, Uniswap has become the first DeFi protocol to generate more than 1 billion worth of platform fees for liquidity providers. By contract, in the blocks data shows that the Bitcoin network has by contrast, so you can compare it. Network has generated 2.24 billion in fees since its 2009 launch, while the DeFi-driven surge in activity on Ethereum has raised its total fee revenue to 4.74 billion in 6 years. So in shorter time, we can see how much money can be made with this kind of transaction fees on DeFi. Yes. So, however, surging Ethereum-powered game Axie Infinity has emerged as the leading dApp for fee revenue in recent weeks. According to the token terminal, Axie has driven 308 million in platform fees over the past 30 days, which is, about 10.3 million on daily average. According to the data from Dune Analytics, popular NFT marketplace OpenSea also appears to have overtaken Uniswap by fee revenue recently, with the platform generating 4.2 million in fees daily. According to the crypto fees, Uniswap represents 3.9 million in daily platform fees. So far, Uniswap is doing very well, but now you can see as other areas, for example, NFT markets like OpenSea, it's taking over the lead. According to ultrasound.money, OpenSea currently ranks as the leading Ethereum dApp by burn rate after destroying 3,918 Ether, worth of $12.5 million since London went live. You know, the London hard fork on the 5th of August. Uniswap V2 ranks the second with 2,344 ETH, 7.5 million, followed by X Infinity, which is 1,805 Ether, nearly 5.8 million, and Tether is the next in the row, 1,555 Ether, which is roughly speaking $5 million. So we can see that we have Bitcoin, the king of crypto, kinda, but the fees in other areas are increasing significantly. What the people get, and you know, now we can see the NFT market pretty much adding a lot of to it. So this is just like an update that you know how things look like. Guys, if you like this content, smash the like button. I also appreciate it. And also, it's good for the good YouTube algorithm, so more people get these news. And if you haven't subscribed to this YouTube channel, but you really would like to get the freshest blockchain and cryptocurrency news every weekday, then hit the subscribe button, bell button, and then all, and then you're getting the notifications as soon as a new video is out. Tomorrow, I'm coming back with the freshest, so join again me tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.